It's a nice sunny day in February, and we see Spider-Man swinging through the city with his default all-black suit. He's officially been Spider-Man for 1 month. We see Peter's kids at the dinner table looking at the newspaper, because the Daily Planet is showing some man swinging around the city. I don't think it's real. Of course it's real, I'm looking at it. Richard tells her, nah, it's definitely fake. CGI, Photoshop, they could have easily done this. Dad, Richard's saying it's not real. What do you think? Well, I remember you used to think unicorns were real. Unicorns are real. Exactly, so why do you care what he thinks? Because this guy is scary and I don't like it. He looks at his daughter. Well, in that case, I'll trust your brother, kiddo. He's pretty smart. Then Mary Jane walks into the room looking good as shit. Okay, guys, I gotta run. New client meeting at 10 and 2:30. The babysitter should be here in an hour, but you know how she is. It could be longer. No issue, baby. I got it covered. Great. Call me if you need me. But before she walks out, she looks back at Peter. Hey, Peter, have you been working out? Just a little bit. She's already peeping the Spider-Man physique. Later that night, Peter suits up, thinking about everything that changed in the past few weeks. His appetite increased. He's been eating like 10,000 calories a day. Also, he doesn't need too much sleep anymore. He got really strong, able to pick up buses and shit. And he also became hella sticky, no homo. Hey, he's learning about all the new abilities he has gotten because of that spider bite. He's going through spider puberty. He does have one problem right now. Boom! He's not good at swinging at the moment. But after continuously falling, crashing into buildings and stuff, he learned that he can take a beating. His durability kinda tough. And he looks at the city, that could come in handy. In the meantime, Jonah and Ben Parker are enjoying their time in a sauna. At first, they just having a yap session about apple juice, coffee, and orange juice. They then talk about how there was another assassination attempt on the Kingpin's life. This time it was from inside the building. They say no words ever escaped those rooms. How the hell did you find this out? Someone inside the building lost their nerve and hit the panic button. A call went out and the cops were the first responders. And one of those cops owed me a favor. Oh, I love when people owe us favors. Wilson Security ended up keeping the cops away from the actual scene. But they did get into the building and looked at the security footage. Damn, so what is that? 3 assassination attempts in 3 weeks? That we know of. And it's the same guy? Unless there's multiple lunatics flying around in a green costume, yeah, it's the same guy. This dude got some serious determination. Or a serious vendetta. Did you see the Bugles run today? The weirdo in the black suit? Yeah, I saw that shit. Nice ass picture by Peter, by the way. Yeah. Why didn't he give it to us? Technically, we're not open yet. There's also the small matter of him not working for us. And he never will if he keeps that up. So we got 2 guys in masks and nobody knows who they are. One gets the front page and the other gets buried. That's right, one's a distraction and one's a story. They look at each other, let's get to work. Hell yeah, let's do it. By the way, we still need a name. I know, I'm working on it. Peter's still swinging through the city, flipping around, and he finally sticks a landing. Oh shit, I did it. Peter has all these cool powers now, but he doesn't know exactly what to do with them. He whispers to himself, if only there was a sign. And he sees some dude armored up on a roof, charging up something on his wrist. Let me guess, you lost your keys? Bro is shook. Got accidentally locked out on the roof? Or are you trying to break into the bank below? What are you supposed to be? It's amazing that you asked me that, because I was just having the same combo with myself. What? You know, what I'm supposed to be. I'm gonna be honest, I'm struggling with that right now. But well, I saw you and what you were doing, and I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be stopping guys like you. Ever done anything like that before? No, first time. Well, you're natural at it. Thanks. You're welcome. So I guess I go home now. Clearly, whatever I had planned, it was wrong. Hey man, thank you for stopping me. I almost did something I would regret. Wait, seriously? Yes, seriously. I'm just desperate. I didn't want to do this. There's always another way. So I really want to thank you for stopping me today. I owe you. And he goes to shake Peter's hand. Sure, anytime, mister. Just call me the Shocker, and he shocks Spider-Man, blasting him off the roof, and he falls down smacking into a trash can. Ow! Later, Peter makes it back to the crib, and he goes straight to the refrigerator. I can't believe I fell for that. Thank you. Let's be friends. I'm an idiot. He grabs a tub of vanilla ice cream and starts yomping, but he looks up in shock as his daughter catches him lacking. Oh boy. And she starts crying. But before she can scream, Peter takes off his mask and covers her mouth. Shh, it's me. It's okay, it's Dad. Dad? Yeah. Dad? Shh. Yes, it's me, May. Why are you dressed like that guy? What if I told you he dresses like me? What? And he tells his daughter that he is the scary man from the newspaper and explains to her that he got bit by a spider and now has powers. Then he hugs her and tells her, you never have to be afraid of him. The costume, me. I'm sorry I scared you. Come here. You're still crying? Nah, Daddy, you stink. That's because I was in a dumpster. Mom's gonna be mad. I'm gonna go take a shower. That's not what I meant. I know, I planned on telling her, but not yet. What do you say we wait and tell her and Richard later? For now, just for a little while, this will be our little secret. Maybe. Can I bribe you with some ice cream? Yes, Daddy, but... Yeah? I still don't like the costume. Maybe we can do something about that too. The next day we see Wilson Fisk in his office. Captain Britain comes into his office with the newspaper of Peter. Captain Britain is one of the secret world leaders that Tony Stark was talking about in the last video. I'm currently under siege by some mask-wearing vigilante. It's been very loud and very public. And this newspaper with this new guy serves as a distraction. So I'm giving the people a better story to follow. But Captain Britain is not trying to hear that shit. That's not the game being played, Mr. Fisk. The game being played is give them nothing and make them like it. And as for what serves us, you serve us. Myself and my fellow partners. We have divided this world amongst the US. And after that, we divided it further by gifting people like you little kingdoms. So you get to play king, Mr. Fisk, for as long as you can hold on to your kingdom. This is not some normal man that plays by the rules. This man is powerful, maybe more powerful than you imagine. But not me. I see the full measure of my land and the full measure of the enemies at my walls. Because I do not play king, I am one. Then act like it. You have been given great resources. I suggest you use them. Later that night, we see Peter sitting on top of a statue, and he's texting MJ, letting her know that he's finna be late from work. He smiles at the pictures, but then he hears something and puts his mask on. There's a crash at that same building, and it's the Shocker again. Bingo! Bro got a bag full of cash. Hey there, fancy we ran into each other again. Yeah, how'd that happen? Peter starts yapping, but the Shocker's not trying to hear that shit and he smashes the ground. But Peter jumps over that shit and webs him in the face. Good try, but not good enough. Who are you? Oh, come on, we already covered this. And Peter punches him in the gut. I'm the guy who stops people like you. I think you broke my ribs. Sorry about that. I don't really know my own strength. My wife. It's my wife. She's dying and we don't have any money. So we can't pay for the treatments she needs. She needs this so I don't have any other choice. What would you do if you were in my shoes? Bro is capping his ass off. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't imagine what that must... Wait, is that true? Shocker puts his hands up. What do you think? Oh man, not again. And Peter gets blasted off the building. Right back into the dumpster and Shocker dips off. And the Green Goblin was watching all this shit happen. Later that night, Peter comes home and thinks to himself, I gotta lock in. I got my ass beat twice and now my daughter knows I'm Spider-Man. Damn. Not good, Peter. Not at all. Damn, I might not be cut out for this. But he sees a paper on his fridge with a blue and red spider. I drew a picture of your spider. I hope you like it. You're the best. Love, May. Peter smiles looking at it. Maybe I give it one more day. That message just gave him extra motivation. I'ma see y'all next time on part 3 of Ultimate Spider-Man, but I'ma see y'all boys and girls next time.